I was up until 3 a.m. yesterday, so pardon me if I sound extremely tired. I am relatively tired, but yeah, I was uploading a video on my main channel, and I also made this channel. This is a new thing. This is the first episode. Welcome to Vincent Talk. My name is Vincent. You can call me Vince. You can call me Vincent Watch. I don't really care as long as you stay nice and don't call me anything mean. But yeah, this is a new thing that I'm doing. It's gonna be a, commentating, just talking channel inspired by like commentating YouTubers of the past, stuff like that. And just overall an outlet for me to say stuff and like talk about stuff that I don't feel like making long, highly edited videos about. As I said, I do have a main channel. I upload like, again, really highly edited or like pretty highly edited videos on there. I'm not the like craziest editor, but I feel like I'm pretty good by now. And this one here is just gonna be a way for me to, get some steam out. Talk about stuff that I'm interested in, stuff that is going on in my life. I'm not gonna share too much though. Nothing per social-esque. I'm gonna like, talk about stuff that I feel like is worth talking about. And just overall an outlet for me, or like whatever I feel like talking about in the moment. I will try and keep this one completely separate from my main channel. It's not at all the same thing. I might go and advertise it once or twice on the main channel. I might have it plugged on my channel page, but yeah, overall I want this to be its own thing for the most part. Talking about my main channel, you can go and watch a new video on there as well. Isn't that awesome? Same day, same second, I uploaded a long video about the day before a big like gaming scam that happened in I think 2023. And yeah, if you want to go and support me, you want to go and check me out, any views, any attention to the main video will be largely appreciated. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about this new channel of mine. So, what's the goal with this channel? Number one, I feel like I have some stuff to talk about. I feel like these commentating channels very quickly go down a very, very deep end. Deep end as in like deep topics. People talk about stuff like they have a PhD in whatever they talk about. I will try and avoid that for the most part, except for when I really know that when I really think that I have something new to bring to the conversation. I have some stuff, because let me tell you, throughout my study, throughout everything, I did fuck up quite a couple of times. And I have some, experiences and knowledge and, just overall stuff that I feel like is worth sharing my perspective on. But overall, yeah, this is just gonna be a weekly outlet for me to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And yeah, this is a weekly show. I will upload a new video on this channel every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's the time zone. And yeah, if you want to join in on the fun, if you want to hop on the train, you are more than welcome to do so. And yeah, another reason why I do want to make this channel is because making these videos is not particularly hard. I just record my voice, I just talk for a bit, I put some GTA or whatever gameplay in the background, and hop into Premiere, put it all together, and just send out the video. So what I'm hoping is that making this, I guess, easier content, which doesn't have to mean that it is like any less valuable, but this easier content, I'm hoping that it holds me more accountable as a content creator, because let me tell you, I am currently finishing off my study. I am finishing my bachelor. I should be done within the next month or so. And studying and working a job and trying to keep like somewhat of a social life going while also doing like this hobby of like videos that take super long to make. It's hard. It's really not easy. And that's the reason why my upload schedule fucking reeks. But yeah, I'm hoping that this whole thing, these weekly videos, will keep me in the mindset of making stuff, making content, just, putting myself out there more frequently. Plus, you might have noticed, I am not a native speaker. I'm a German idiot, I guess. While I feel that my English is pretty good, I do also have to say that, number one, I still have like more accent than I would like to have. I would like to get rid of some accent. And number two, I have a really hard time speaking in front of a microphone. without stuttering or mumbling or just, fucking up. And yeah, I'm hoping that putting myself out there once a week, recording myself once a week will help me, overcome all of that over time. This is like my 6th attempt at this video already. It's not easy. It really isn't. The video that I'm uploading right now on my main channel, that you could go and watch on my main channel, Vincent Watch, that is a, I think, 27-minute video. I recorded 10 hours of myself talking. I had to go through 10 hours of footage. That is not feasible as a hobby. It takes way too much time, and it also ruins a hobby for me that is otherwise superbly fun. I have so much fun making just stuff. I know all this kind of sounds cringe. I'm like a 300 sub Andy on my main channel, but I'm hoping that, by putting myself out here more frequently, it will help me, just be better at making stuff like this. Also, I'm not quite sure how I want to make the quality look on these videos. This first video is gonna be 4K, 60 FPS, and recorded with a very good microphone. But I feel like some of the charm from these videos comes from, not being that high quality. Having a bit of a shittier mic, just a bit more comfortable of a vibe. I want this to feel like you're in a Discord or something and just listening to me talk. I don't want this to feel like a podcast episode because it isn't. That is not the goal behind this whole thing. But yeah, I guess I will find all that out over time. I guess I will find a happy medium. But that being said, thank you all very much for tuning into this first episode. Again, if you like what you heard, feel free to drop a like, maybe even go and subscribe. And yeah, I will be here next week, actually talking about stuff that I want to talk about. So next Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark it in your calendar, folks. And yeah, for now, y'all have a good one.